Face off to the right of Avaki. Cougars will win it. Shot to the goal. Scores! Zac Funk. He's got the first one of 2023-2024. It's a power play goal, and the Cougars lead. The face off. Here's the goal.
Back into the game.
It goes in front for Funk. He scores! Zac Funk has his second of the night. It's all Prince George in the opening frame. It's 5-0. Goes to Funk, who also has 2 goals this evening. Comes to Lang, right circle, leaves it for Andre Becker. Back to Hunter Lang, spins it in front, they score! Hat trick for Zac Funk. Here come the Hats. 8-0 Cougars lead.
Behind the Cougars' goal, stretch pass Funk with Becker. Funk made a move, cut to the inside. Funk to the backhand again and scores. What a pretty goal by Funk. And he's made it 6-1.
Across ice to Parasak, up top to Zemer. Zemer with it, up top Thornton, slides it down to Height, in front for Funk, he scored! Zac Funk, power play goal, the Cougars open it up, 6-1. To the left point, Thornton. Thornton goes right point, Zemer. Zemer, nice pass, here's Height, in the middle for Funk, scores! The power play is just clinical right now. Zac Funk hammers it in, and the Cougars lead 2-1. Final minute here in the third period, taken away, emptied up, scores! Zac Funk! Left circle, Height to Thornton. Thornton right wing, Zemer. Zemer holds, Zemer to the goal, tipped in, they score! Zac Funk, I believe, is the recipient. He bangs it in, and the Cougars have the lead. It's a power play goal.
A lot of perimeter play by Prince George. Off the draw. Puck down low right corner. Now Keeler in front. They score. Funk is able to rip it home. Blocker's side. Oh, don't go away from your radio. That is a power play goal. That makes it a 5-4 game for Funk, his second of the third period.
Parasak for the Cougars. Parasak, what a pass. Oh, just out of the reach of Becker. Now he'll shoot and score! Becker from almost an impossible angle, it seemed, sneaks it by Hurst, and that's going to end his night. 4-0 Cougars.
I'm not sure how that got in on the left wing. This is after the Blazers had a glorious chance at one end. The transition, PG comes back. Becker already now has 3 points.
Tarek Parasak to Height of the goal line. Height to Parasak. Parasak to Funk, he scores! Height and Parasak playing catch behind the goal, and then Parasak finds Funk, who taps it in, and it's 6-0.
A tap in.
To poke it ahead. Him and Coach are tangled up. Zemer in there also finds Funk, scores! Here come the Hats as they make their way out of the ice. Zac Funk has another hat trick, and it's 7-0.
The WHL scoring leader.
Jagger, Fergus, Brenton and Parker, they score! Zac Funk with the power play goal, beating Jackson Unger glove side. And there you go, the Prince George Cougars are on the board.
Took them all of 7 seconds to get their first one here.
Side for Dumansky. Bauer Dumansky for Zemer. He'll gain the line. Zemer across. There's a shot and he scores. It's Zac Funk. High blocker on Coward, and Funk, the leading scorer, I believe, on this Cougars team, adds one more.
Right circle pressure there by a pair of Rebels, but still has possession. Zac Funk right circle. Here's Funk to the goal. They score! That puck somehow had eyes for the net. Funk's going to get cut in. The Cougars are on the board.
They'll feed it to Colton Roberts. 40 seconds gone in this third period. Picked off at center by Zemer. Zemer left wing side for Funk. A shot, scores. Wow, what a release from Funk. Over the shoulder and glove.
Thornton, he'll get it now to Height. Top half of the left face-off circle. He'll skate to the left corner. Sends out in front. Funk will score. Fires it home, beating Pilon. And for Funk, that is a power play tally.
That's left wing to Riley Height. Power play brought to you by Sterling Crane. Height down to Funk. Zac Funk, backhand, goal! He had all sorts of time in front of the goal, and he puts it by the glove of Ennigan. 4-4, 5:34 to go in the second. Holds back to Height, left circle. Height holds, waits and looks. Height spins it up top. Thornton, right circle. Becker slides it to the goal. They score! Zac Funk, second of the game on the great pass from Becker, and the Cougars lead 5-4. Zac Funk has the empty net, has a breakaway. Zac Funk to the empty net, scores! Zac Funk waits and goes to Thornton. Thornton left circle, Parasak. Tarek Parasak walks in, now down low to Funk. Funk up top to the goal, scores! Zac Funk taps it off every defender, and it sneaks by Chadwick, and the game's tied at 1. Saucer feed to Thornton, who goes to Becker. Andre Becker ahead to Funk. He shoots, scores! Get pucks on net, good things happen. Funk's got 2, and so do the Cougars. 1-goal game.
Had him beat through the legs. Great try. Funk, who flipped it through the legs. That puck apparently went in. It's a goal. So Funk did shelf that. Wild drop pick. Down the left corner again. Little give and go. Height now stuffing it in backdoor feed and scored. And there's Funk for number 2. So Funk, right place, right time with a backdoor setup. Second of the game, 25th of the year in that power play. Whatever you do, don't take a penalty against PG. And the Cougars have the puck, send it to the line, not out. Dravicevic chops it. Puck sent to center ice. There's sent right down in the empty net from center ice.
Gonna leave it out. Now up the left side, Height, drop pass, comes in, shot, and a score by Zac Funk. As that a laser from the left circle, and it's 2-0 Prince George.
On the near wing side, he'll shoot it across the rink, and it bounces to the end wall, where a skating play picks it up for a centering effort. Far post tucked in. Prince George sticks with it. The Cougars get a goal from Zac Funk. His body was behind the goal line. He's now trying to disrupt, and the puck goes from the right wall to the left. Back in front for the one-timer that scores. Sneaks under the right pad. A power play goal for Prince George. Here's Parasak and Height. Left wing now to the end board. Center just hit by Portland. Didn't matter. A hat trick for Zac Funk. Hawks fans are getting sick of this script.
Nearing 5 minutes gone in the second. Still 3-0 Royals. But here come the Cougars. Funk scores! Zac Funk cuts into the Victoria lead. He had his 31st of the year, and the Cougars get one back. Middle and Gain, center and fine Hunter Lang. Here's Lang, nice pass to Funk. Here's Funk, shoots, scores! He's just unstoppable right now. Zac Funk, second of the game, and the Cougars are within 1.
32nd of the season.
This one caught and settled at the hash marks. Skied ahead, Funk has it, maybe a 2-on-1 entry for Prince George. Wrist shot just inside the post, and Zac Funk has scored to make it a 3-0 game. 7 seconds left on the first period clock. Getting it to the blue line. Height drives it through, looks for Funk, left wing, chance, he scores, and it's a 5-3 game. Prince George has the answers tonight when the Wild score. Down to 1:20 to go. Trying to clear this one out. It's 2-on-1 without a goaltender across for Funk. It's 6-3.
Now Parasak hustling out of his own zone for Funk, trying to split through the defense. He does. He fires and scores. Another goal off a rush as Funk assisted on the first odd man rush goal. Now he scores, and it's 4-0 Cougars.
Finds Hudson Thornton. Thornton in behind the goal. Who's for Funk? Trying to jam it in. He can't find it. Where is it? No signal. Zac Funk thought he tapped it in. This one will go under review. Cougars celebrating like it went in. Funk's going to lead the flyby. We'll see if this counts. Okay. Take a look at this one.
The referee has not indicated goal. Let's look at the replay. Funk banging away.
That's close. That's close.
It's very close.
Does that have enough to...
Is it 100% over?
It's a goal.
Frazier takes the draw. Cougars win the faceoff. Paul slings one toward the net. It is in as time expires. Sends it blue line and ahead. Down the wall for Zane. Puts this one through. Wow, trying to get this one to go the right way here. It's left behind in front of the net. Funk gets to it before G can. Being it. Dumansky plays it in the near corner. One-timer Funk. And catching the worst of it is Wu. It's put in the net. and the Cougars find it and score with Funk.
And this one's out to center ice now for the Cougars. Zane to center, shot by Funk, scores! Zac Funk, the WHL's leading goal scorer, does what he does best. Shoots it to the back of the net.
Borealis stepping forward around behind the net for Parashak. Distributes to Height on the outside. Height stepping forward on the left wing. Feeds Funk with a shot. He scores. Zac Funk buries it over the shoulder of Ethan Chadwick. The shutout is broken. A power play goal, the 20th power play goal of the season for Zac Funk.
Americans clear the zone. Why not gets the job done? PG in across the line. Height. Now a shot scored. High on the shelf, Zac Funk able to plant one. Funk with his 7th goal in 4 games against the Americans. Just a perfect shot. And PG with a 1-0 lead.
Up top to Henyak. He shoots. That's blocked. Vallis gets a free. Loses a foot. Scores! Zac Funk taps home the loose change. And the Cougars lead 1-0.
8 minutes into this hockey game on the third Prince George shot. It is the top goal scorer on the team. Zac
Funk goes ahead to Vallis, left wing. Vallis, cross ice, Funk scores! Zac Funk has his 2nd of the game and has 46 goals. Cougars lead 4-3.
33 seconds apart. First Desane with his 2nd of the game, then Funk with his 2nd of the game.
And that's the midpoint, right point, Height holds, waits and looks, goes left wing, circle to Zac Funk. Funk left wing, Zac Funk goes to the goal, scores! Power play goal for Zac Funk. Inside the Royal zone, here's Pasternak. Pasternak's pass is blocked and the Cougars take it away. It's Zac Funk, shoots, scores! Tie game of the CN Center! Zac Funk has 2 on the night! Taken away by the Cougars. Here comes Becker. He'll wind in right wing. Andre Becker in the middle to Zac Funk. Shoots! He scores! Hat-trick goal for Zac Funk! And the Cougars lead 7-5. Funk races his way in. Zac Funk stopped by Ernst. That close to 50. Becker gets it right wing. Up top, Thornton to Funk. Scores! 50 goals with an exclamation mark. Zac Funk ties the game at 1.
He predicted number 50 would come tonight against Camp.
Here's a stick. Here's Bain on the right wing. Bain tangles up. Becker gets it back. Becker, Parashak, back and forth. Zac Funk scores! Pretty stuff for the Prince George Cougars. Funk's got 2 goals on the night and 51 on the year. It's the other way by Seattle, and the puck comes back to center, taken by Becker. Goes ahead to Parashak. Parashak up the right wing, cross ice feed, hits a leg. Funk gets it free, spins it up front, scores! Cougars lead 2-0. Not sure who's going to be the recipient of this one. I think it's going to be Zac Funk.
Got 5 guys.
There's a penalty again coming to Seattle as they are going to take a too many men penalty. Here goes Parashak. What a move to the goal step. Funk the rebound, score! What a move by Parashak, and then Funk taps home the rebound, and the Cougars lead 4-1.
On what was going to be a delayed penalty.
Catch here with Riley Height to the left faceoff circle. Now for Thornton's side. Funk will score! Well executed play. His 54th goal of the season for Zac Funk. Zac, he'll skate in. Left faceoff dot. Tries to get away from Price. Centering feed. And knocked away by Crystal. It's in front. Funk backhand. He'll score! Oh, pretty play. His 2nd of the period. 2nd of the game. That's 55 now for Funk. A touch pass for Thornton. Back here for Becker. Now cross ice feed for Height. Deflected away. Came to the side. They score! And it's Zac Funk, his 3rd goal of the game. That'll be his 8th hat trick of the season.
Height walks in. Thornton down to Parashak. In front. Funk scores! Power play goal. And number 57 for Zac Funk. Cougars strike first.
Washington Capitals, that's your guy.
Cougars take it away. Funk to Parashak. Up top, back to Funk. His shot scores! Zac Funk sneaks it by Cowan, his 2nd of the game, and the Cougars are back in it.
Chiefs are sloppy getting the puck out of their own zone. Parashak is able to find Zac Funk. He He's done it again. Yes, his second goal of the game, his 58th of the season.
Go in the third, Height left circle, now below the goal line. Height to Thornton, to Becker, slides it, here's Funk, he scores! Zac Funk ties the game, 4-4 with 30 seconds to go in the third period! No power play though for Vancouver. As the puck comes to Parasak, holds, cross ice feet, Zac Funk scores! 60 goals for Zac Funk! He hammers it home, and the Cougars lead 2-0.
Parasak sets him up.
Thornton to Height left circle, Riley Height holds, waits, goes down to Parasak, slides across ice, here's a chance, scores! Guess who? Zac Funk on the back door, and the Cougars lead 3-0.
Stick with 60. Get to 61, would you? How about that? On the doorstep, Funk. Put it in the net, would you?
And on the bench, though, the Giants trying to get the puck back here on the Apple. But here come the Cougars. The centering pass. They score! Bang! Come the Prince George Cougars after the media timeout. It's 4-1 Cougars. Guess who? Zac Funk.
Number 62. Number 17. Zac Funk.
Andre Becker to Height left wing. Riley Height, cross ice, feed, scores! Guess who? Zac Funk has done it again! And the Cougars lead 5-1.
Now to center. He'll try to move across the blue line. Skates in for Becker with speed. Trailer, Funk, he'll fire and he'll score. A power play goal, his 30th power play marker of the season for Zac Funk. It's a 4-1 Cougar
Trying to
lead.
get a breakaway here. The pass right on the tape. Funk right up the middle. He backhands it in. Scores. 4-1 Cougars lead, and Funk with his 65th.
The far side boards for Height. 1:47 to go in the power play. Height down to Parasak. Now Funk, he scores. Zac Funk on the power play. Give him 66 goals on the season. 31 on the power play. No one was catching him if he had that puck. Honzik now lost it. Here's Funk moving in. Funk takes it to his backhand and scores. Zac Funk, you give him too much space and he'll make you pay. He's got 2 this afternoon and a 4-3 Cougars lead.